Hello friends, and welcome to the channel. This is Stormhaven Gaming, I'm John, and this is the Wandering Village. Oh, we've got a couple of buildings with red flags. So, first of all, our town square is waiting for clay. That's fine, it will turn up eventually. Over here, we have our clay gathering camp, which is currently out of clay, and there's suddenly clay back again. And it looks like this one as well has a red flag because it doesn't have enough clay for its 3 workers. Again, that's fine, it'll turn up sooner or later. Okay. We don't have enough happiness currently to attract any more nomads. That's fair. We're working on that. Once we get our town square in place, that will certainly help. We have 54 villagers. We have 56 houses. All right. Okay. Right, what I'm going to do then... What am I going to do? I'm going to demolish that tent there. I'm tempted to demolish that one as well and have someone homeless for a little bit. But we'll start with that. We've got a call from Nona. So let's go over to our transmission tower. I've located a relic in your vicinity. It's been kept by a man who needs your help. He is a bit of an oddball, but please hear him out. I will connect you to him now. Pidge. Hello, can you hear me? Yes, hello, how can we help? The lady I talked to said you lived on an Onbu and are able to deploy flying scavengers. That is correct, yes. Amazing, please, you must help me. One of my beloved carrier pigeons, Biko, has gone missing on a recent sortie. He must have gotten lost inside of a poison storm and I don't know what to do. I can't go by myself, and I'm afraid of sending more birds to find him. Sending more birds to find him would just lead me to losing them as well. So please, if you spot any poison storms from up high, send your scavengers out there to look for my Biko. Oh, poor Biko. Of course we'll look for him. Rest assured that we will give him the best care we can. I happen to have some experience as a veterinarian, so I will personally accompany our scavengers. Thank you so much. The lady said you'd be particularly interested in this old relic my father kept around. You can have it if only you bring me back my boy. We will do our very best. Take care. You handled that well. Make sure to take a look at your map. I will check your surroundings for poison storms and mark any that stand out to me. Thank you again and talk to you soon. You want to go out there yourself at your age? For a crazy person's bird? Have you finally gone mad? Dear, someone needs my help, and I feel more than capable of providing it. As soon as we locate it, I'm going. End of discussion. Don't worry about me, dear. Okay, well, there you go. Let's have a look. No poison storms that I can see on the horizon just yet. So I'm sure we'll be told as soon as one appears. Right, how are we doing up here? You are still waiting for 8 more clay. That shouldn't be too long at all. No, we should be able to get that in fairly soon, he says. What's wrong with you? Not enough resources available. We don't have enough water available? How are we suddenly out of water? Alright. Sure. Well, in which case... Where are we? Let's get ourselves another air well set up, shall we? Let's pop that over here. Oh, looks like our town centre is getting built. That's good. No workers assigned. How many do we have? 13. I think we can spare 3... in the town centre there. Right. Okay. I can get... Where are we? Housing. We'll need more resources for that, but we can build one there. And one there. In fact, we can get another one in there. So it'll take a little while to build those because we don't currently have the resources for them, but that's fine. Oh! Our nomads are happy. Our happiness has jumped up. Oh, and our scavenging... It's all go. Our scavenging party is back. People love to relax and share stories in the town square. Happiness is increased by 1 while fully staffed. That'll be it then. Okay, our air well is constructed. Let's get a worker in there. Yeah, I'm not sure why we suddenly ran out of water. We had plenty at the end of last episode. It seems to have vanished. 3 nomads would like to settle. I'm going to leave that just for the moment. Let's have a look at our map. What have we got? There's only one place we can scavenge, so let's go and scavenge that way. Now, which way do we want to head at the crossroads? I mean, either way, we've got some food, but it's that stinkhorn. So that dampens our villagers' mood. We do have trees up there, which we can scavenge. We'll likely have more stuff up there. Oh, we've got stone there as well. Yeah, all right. I'm tempted to go southeast. Onbu has accepted our command. Excellent stuff. Okay, one of our huts is built. That's good. That means we have a few spare spaces. I'm going to get rid of that tent. We'll put that on a priority. And then we'll put another hut in there as well. Yeah, alright. Things are going okay, I guess. Well, that will help. A bit of rain. So that will help fill up our air wells. It will speed up the rate at which we're collecting water. We do have currently 2 water tanks. Do we need more? Well, we don't need more storage at the moment, do we? That's for sure. What's wrong with you? You're making berry muesli at the moment, and we're just about out of berries, but we have plenty of beets. So, once you've finished making that, I think we'll swap you over to make whatever it is, beet soup or whatever it is we make. Yeah, beet soup. There we go. Beet soup. Make that, please. Yeah, alright. Things are slowly progressing in the right direction, I think. We've gotten rid of that tent there, so we can stick another hut in there as well. Alright. Research. Let's have a look. Okay, so I've just unlocked the feeding trebuchet. I think we should probably unlock the Onbu kitchen next, although we do have the doctor. We don't have the heal shroom yet. Yeah, let's get the kitchen next. Then I think we'll go for the heal shroom. Then we can go for the Onbu doctor. That seems like a logical progression to me. We're about halfway through the scavenging. Ooh, what's that? A decontamination facility? Ooh, we should have gone that way, really, shouldn't we? Oh, and there's a sleeping spot as well. Oh, well, never mind. Onbu is getting hungry, so we are going to have to stop at the stinkhorn to eat, I think. But that's fine. That's fine. Right. How are things going then? What's wrong with you? Not enough resources available. Right, that's the berry seeds. It doesn't have any berry seeds. That's fine. We have a fair amount of berry plants already there. Same down here. We've got 17 plants down here. Only 3 of them actually have berries on at the moment, but that's okay. They will grow. Yeah, all right. Okay. We're not producing water particularly quickly. Yeah, we were full of water not very long ago. So it's all vanished for some reason. But that's okay. We'll be heading back into an area that is moist, as it were. Oh, look, there's a ruined settlement up that way as well. Don't think we would have been able to reach it, though, so it does make a lot of difference. We've got a mine over there. Ooh. Eleflea eggs. All right. Don't know what that is. I'm sure we'll find out. Yeah, Onbu is getting very hungry. Okay, our scavenging party is back. Can we reach anything else just yet? Not really. We're not far off getting access to that quarry, though. There we go. We'll get our scavengers out to that quarry. We'll get some stone. We're not short on stone at all, but that's fine. Okay, they're fully staffed. Slowly building up water. We have some available spaces, so let's get those nomads on board then. What's wrong with you? Okay, Onbu Kitchen has been researched. Let's get that unlocked. We'll pop that just up there for now. That'll do. We do have some space, so let's get rid of a couple of these tents. And we'll be able to replace those with a hut. And we should probably get the trebuchet set up as well. What does this need? Wood plank and stone. We should be fine for that. We've got 95 planks and 119 stone, so that should be all right. So that shouldn't take too long to build at all. Okay, there's the Onbu kitchen set up, so we'll get that built. The trebuchet is waiting for wood planks. Again, we have a fair amount. That's okay. That should start producing Onbu food, in theory. Yeah. Yeah, that's all good. Okay, happy with that. Yeah, it's all go. Okay, Onbu has stopped and is eating the stinkhorn. There we go. Villagers are dissatisfied. That's because it smells bad. It's fine. It's fine. It's not great, but it's okay. Yeah, water is not filling up as quickly as I'd like. We do have 2 farms and a mycologist, which all are using water. So maybe another air well wouldn't be a terrible idea. Let's get another air well, I guess, up here. So let's move our woodcutting camp as well. Oh, we've got some herbs down here. Let's get these harvested. Yes, our villagers are dissatisfied. We are aware of this. That's a thing. Okay, Onbu is moving on, so that should... that dissatisfaction should clear. What we got? 1 day, 6 hours. All right. They're not as unhappy, but that's okay. Onbu is sleepy. Is there anywhere for Onbu to sleep along here? There is not. All right, let's just... Oh, that's the one I want. We don't have the option yet to get them to sleep, so we'll just have to wait. All right, yeah, unhappy again, sure. I mean, deal with it, really. Okay, heal shrooms next, then. What do we need for that? Compost. We don't have a lot of compost. All right. We can get compost. There's some there. There's some there. I think it's if we don't harvest things and they just die, they will then turn to compost. I think... Oops. What's wrong with you? You don't have any rocks to mine. All right, well, come up here and mine those rocks there, will you? There's a bit of hunger, but that shouldn't be a problem because we do have plenty of food. Well, we have 6... Oh, no, we've only got raw food. We've got 55 beet soups. That should be plenty. I'll tell you what. Let's get ourselves another kitchen. We'll pop that up there. What's wrong with you? Villagers with deadly issues. What's wrong? You're starving. Well, yeah, well, eat something. Get on with it. We have the food. What I did do, if we come down here, I did say they couldn't eat raw beets and raw berries. So that's why they were complaining there. But if we hurry up and get this built, we need stone slabs. We don't have any stone slabs. Why do we not have stone slabs? Are you not making them? I mean, get on with it. We have plenty of stone in stock, especially since we've just got more back from those scavengers. We have 1 Onbu food. Hooray! I mean, Onbu's not particularly hungry at the moment, so it's fine. Right, where else can we scavenge? Let's go to the forest. There we go. Okay, our water is increasing again, so that's good. Yeah, alright. Let's spin on a little bit then. Okay, there's our scavenging party back again. We are still waiting for the last few stone slabs for the kitchen up here. We're waiting for stone slabs for this hut here. We're not making stone slabs very quickly at all. It takes an hour and 45 minutes to make one. Yeah. Wood planks we're doing fine for. Anyway, let's have a look. What else do we have? We've got more woodlands down there to scavenge. We've got another quarry up there. We've got a mine up there. Yeah, let's go to the mine because that's got those elefly things. That'll be good. Onbu is getting very tired. Right, I tell you what. Let's get Onbu lying down, shall we? You've got nothing to scavenge, so we'll move you again. Let's move you over there where you've got lots of rocks to break up. There we go. We are still waiting for compost over here. I mean, yeah, not a lot I can do about that until we get some more compost in. We don't have the dung collector at the moment. What's wrong with you? No mushrooms. Yeah, alright. And we've got a lot of space around our mycologist, but they're not being used to farm mushrooms for some reason. I mean, it could be that we didn't have a lot of water to start with, but that should hopefully be on its way to being resolved. And there we are. Onbu is having a nap. That's nice. So we're going to be here for a little while, so we've got some scavenging that we can do whilst we're here. I mean, depending on how long Onbu's asleep for. Villagers with deadly issues. You hungry again? Yeah, you're hungry again, aren't you? We've got lots of beet soup you can eat. So get on and eat it. Okay, here we go. Here's our last slab being delivered. So now we can get on and build the kitchen. There we go. Right. You're going to make berry muesli. That should help a little bit. Alright, okay. Okay. Now, what's next? You don't have any mushrooms. We need 2 more compost. Alright, well, we've got some mushrooms down here that we are not doing anything with. So they will decompose into compost, ideally, fairly soon. In fact, we've got some decayed stuff down there as well. I think that's everything. I'm probably missing some. But I can't, off the top of my head, see anything. No. Alright. Let's get ourselves a few more berry seeds. We'll harvest and remove some of these berry bushes. So that will give our gatherers here a few more seeds that they can pop in, and that will increase our crop of seeds there. Our crop of berries, rather. Water-wise, yep, we're doing okay. That's fine. We've got a few mushroom balls, so we could feed Onbu when they wake up, and might not be a bad idea. Their hunger's at 43%, and I don't see any food along the road for them at the moment. How long have we got left there? Not long at all. All right. So they'll be back any minute now, I should think. There we are. They're on their way back. 5 iron ore and 2 eleflea eggs. Yeah. Well, we don't have pest control at the moment. Go eat. I mean, I don't know really why you're telling me that we have deadly issues. There's not a lot I can do about it. If they're choosing not to eat, that's kind of on them, really, isn't it? Anyway. Scavenging. What are we going for next? What can we get there? Herbs and mushrooms. All right, well, let's go that way then, shall we? And we are still waiting for one more compost. Ugh, really? I can't see anything around for me to grab. No, I can't see anything that's harvestable compost-wise at the moment. How are we looking here? What are you? 83%, 84%. Yeah. 95. So that one's going to go first, isn't it? I'll try and keep an eye on that and grab that as soon as I can. Okay, there we go. We have researched the heal shroom. I mean, we don't have a lot of available space to plant those, unfortunately. We're clearing out a bit of space up here. I guess that's the best we're going to do. So once we've got some of these rocks out of the way, I mean, I suppose I could put one up there and maybe. Yeah, I've got the options of planting heal shrooms there, but I don't think we will. I mean, we're not doing well for mushrooms, honestly. Although we've just bought 15 back from our scavengers. Let's have a look. Where can they go next? People over there. I don't really want people at the moment, unfortunately. Let's go to the quarry. Let's get some iron ore. Okay, our water supplies have replenished themselves, luckily. Oh, we've got things down here we can harvest for compost. Let's do that. If we're going to be able to get there in time. Not sure that we will. Right, research. Onbu Doctor. Yes. Oh, no, that was the wrong one. Yes. Onbu Doctor. Let's get that researched. Don't know that we'll be able to make medicine because we don't have any heal shrooms yet. But I don't have anything to add to but that's all I've got, really. Okay, how are we doing for everything else? Berry muesli is getting eaten almost immediately. So, I mean, food-wise, that's probably okay. Our food will last until day 37, assuming we don't produce any more. I mean, that's 24 hours. That's not great, is it? Not great at all. Do we need another kitchen? I hope not. We've only got 4 unemployed workers at the moment. We've only got 2 spare housing spots. But we are building another hut there. So that should put that up by 3 more. There we go. Which means we can get rid of 2 of these tents. And then we'll be able to put a hut in place of those. Yeah. Alright, we'll do that. Okay, we've researched the Onbu doctor then. Let's have a look. What do we need to build that? Wood planks and clay. Oh, we can do that. And we can pop that pretty much anywhere. Let's pop it up here, I think. There we go. Do we want the dung collector? Dung collector would be a good idea, wouldn't it? That's clay and wood planks, yeah. What I don't know at the moment is how to actually make the medicine. No, there doesn't appear to be anything here that allows me to make the medicine. Yeah, I don't know. I genuinely don't know. Alright, we've got some mushrooms here. Let's harvest those. If I just grow the heal shrooms, does that count as Onbu medicine? Really don't know. Oh, Onbu is awake at least. Let's let's have it. What's wrong with this? Oh, it's moving. There we go. Let's feed it a mushroom ball, shall we? That will decrease its hunger by 25%, which will help. And increase its trust in us, which is also nice. Here we are. Right. Get firing, will you? There it goes. Into Onbu's mouth. Excellent stuff. So that should help. That will decrease its hunger and increase its trust in us. Excellent stuff. Right. Okay. We've got a scavenging party ready, so let's see where that can go. Again, I don't really want more villagers at the moment. We've got, what, 3 waiting. I suppose we do have space for them. Alright, bring them on. Go on. We've only got 1 spare space now, unfortunately. I'm going to very quickly demolish those 2 houses. We will mark these mushrooms for collection. Okay, there we go. And we'll pop a house in there and we'll put that on a high priority as well. Get that done quickly. Right. The Onbu Doctor has been constructed, but there's not a lot we can really do. Because we don't have any herbs. Or enough herbs, rather. Or any fungal essence. And we've got a bunch of herbs lying around. We probably need more storage, don't we? The dung collector has been researched. Alright, that was quick. Right. Let's have a look. What else we want? Village doctor. That will help our villagers. Yeah, alright. Nothing down there we really need. Don't want the discipline. I don't really care about that. Poisonous fungus. Learn how to grow toxic spores into poisonous fungi. A dangerous venture. Why would I want that? Don't know. Sleep command. Let's get the sleep command. That shouldn't be too difficult. That just requires research notes, which we have. So that will only take us 12 hours to do. Okay. Still not getting berry muesli. You are making berry muesli, right? Yes, it's just being eaten as soon as it is produced. Well, that's okay. It means we have beet soup set aside. Right, let's get ourselves a... come on. We need to build this hut first before we do anything else. Okay, there we go. The hut is built. That should mean we've got exactly the right number of beds. Yeah, alright. We're going to need to put some housing in that just isn't covered by our town square, unfortunately. Because the huts take up more space than the tents, but with fewer sleeping spaces in them. So they take up the same space as 2 tents, which sleep 4 people, but the huts only sleep 3. Which isn't ideal. Right. Dung collector. Where? Oh dear, oh dear. There aren't many places we can actually put this. In fact, there is nowhere we can put this without getting rid of some trees. So let's get rid of some trees, I guess. Okay. Oh, look, we've got a sleeping spot here, but Onbu isn't even remotely tired. Never mind. Let's... oh, I don't know. Yeah, let's send someone out to that forest there, I think. Next research, then. Compost heap, probably a good idea. And we've got everything we need to research that, so that will go on and happen. Right. I think we'll leave it there for this episode. I'm tempted to build another stonemason, because we're not producing these anywhere near quickly enough, these stone slabs. We have plenty of stone, they're just not being converted, they're being converted into stone slabs at a pace, a slow pace, but we're using them because we need them for just about everything. So it might be an idea to get another stonemason in at some point. Yeah. And we're definitely going to want another mycologist, I think. Because this one is barely producing any mushrooms at all. I don't know how we can get them to actually use the fields we've got, or whether there is just no point in having that many fields. Whether it's worth clearing out some of these and putting in another mycologist, whether that would be the best thing to do. I don't quite know where we'd be able to do that. Maybe there? No, that wouldn't fit there either. And maybe up there, I suppose. And just put in some more fields around. Yeah, let's do that. That's all we can really do, isn't it? We'll build a dirt road that way. Yeah. All right. Well, I guess that's what we'll end up doing. But anyway, thanks very much for watching. Let me know your comments down below. Any hints and tips gratefully received. Onbu seems unsure about which path to take. Ooh, I don't think it makes a lot of difference. Do we go into the desert? Or do we go back into the mountains? Let's go into the desert. We haven't been there yet. Onbu doesn't trust our commands. Well, bumholes to you, Onbu. Yeah, we'll leave it there, I think. That seems like a good place to stop. Thanks very much for watching. Please do give us a like and a subscribe. It really does help the channel out. Please check out the other videos on my channel. And please join us next time. Till then, I've been John. This has been Wandering Village. Please do take care of yourselves, stay safe, and bye-bye.